carry for Kenyon Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time right. The open man is Westbrook. There he goes right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. D.D. Westbrook. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Eagles nothing. Graham Gano set.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Number 20.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 3.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd down, here's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Sliding out of the pocket. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Jones. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Jones, off play action. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Running down.
Off play action. Jones rolling to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Giants 14, Eagles 3. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the gun, it's Hurts. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
34-yard line.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down right around the 16. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a carry for Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders. His 17th touchdown now on the season. There the Eagles are back within a score. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
That's the score. Giants 14. Eagles 10.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. On 3rd down, Muhammad, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Made at the 38-yard line.
Here's Muhammad. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
They'll run with Muhammad. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Jones. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
At their own 13.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. Hurts fumbles it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Still going. They can't stop him. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Brandon Graham. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 20.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Jones. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Sanders. He's gotten the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Eagles first down.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Going right side here, and that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
12-yard line.
Another run here with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Eagles 17, Giants 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Pettis now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Jones now off the play fake. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now left side on the swing pass. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again with Sanders, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
First down.
On first down, Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Touchdown, Giants! Evan Ingram, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
On for the extra point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. And this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
This pass into the arms of Snead. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that would push us the lead up to 11.
Good. Makes the score Giants 28, Eagles 17. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. A gain of a yard.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Hurts fumbles it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. A very solid gain of 27. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down,
Hurts.
Philadelphia.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Flushed out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side. Muhammad. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Jones to throw on 3rd down. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. They'll run on first down. Muhammad. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go again with Muhammad.
Kalfani Muhammad, the ball carrier.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Now Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. From the gun, Jones. The quick slant caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would